Yo, my funky friends, welcome back. Let's play The Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time. Last time, we opened up the entrance to Dodongo's Cavern, the second dungeon, and now we're gonna be doing it. So yeah, let's check it out. So here's you may have noticed like this type of wall before in a few other places. You know, kind of an indicator that it's a bit special. Well, here's what it means. Basically, it means it is a bombable wall, so yeah, you can just kind of blow it up. Luckily, here we have a few bombs at our disposal, and that brings us to the main part of the dungeon, kind of just a guess a bit of an introduction to like how that type of wall works. So yeah, oh hey, what do you? Many lava pits around here. Yeah, watch your step. See, lava doesn't like instantly kill you the way it does in some Zelda games. It basically just like gives you like a bit of damage, like basically as long as you're like standing in it, you like perpetually take damage, but it's not an instant kill, which is pretty nice. Anyway, so yeah, basically as we learned, these types of walls are bombable, so let's be sure to do that. We got a big chest over. I think this is probably just the map. If I were to assume, I will say that like some of these dungeon layouts I kind of don't totally remember, just because like I played a lot of like Master Quest, because the Ocarina of Time 3D came with Master Quest as well, so the dungeons sometimes like it kind of like the original version of the Master Quest versions kind of fused together. If you wonder what like Master Quest is, basically it's like an alternate version of the game where all the dungeons are made to be more difficult. That I think it was originally like some exclusive to like some version, but then the main way to play it is Ocarina of Time 3D just has it built in, which is pretty nice. The Ocarina of Time 3D, like I said, is a pretty like great version of the game, as far as like, you know, being a good like remake. But of course, like I said, it's for the 3DS, which I can't record, which is why I'm doing this. Which I mean, the OG is also great, just a bit more dated. Anyways, yeah, these guys, okay, I don't not need that. I already have one, in fact, and that is also very expensive. I think, well, I guess the original one was 40, so I guess it makes more sense that they presumably have to go a bit further to get the materials, whereas the Kokiris in the forest kind of just have them right there. So I think we have to. Well, actually, is there a bomb flower on the other? Okay, yeah, there is. So yeah, that's probably a Master Quest puzzle. You have to bring the bombs all the way across. But yeah, basically just there's like this central, and we just have to blow up the like the bombable walls. You might have noticed that there's like there's this little ledge right here, but unfortunately we can't actually climb up that. I mean, it would be so easy. You can clearly see there's a switch, but we're too short right now, so we're gonna have to go the long way around. There's another one over there. Ugh. Okay, these enemies are called Beamoses. Basically, you just gotta bomb them. As I mean, that's sort of the theme of this type of area. So when in doubt, like just try bombing them. It usually works out pretty well. Not a great idea in real life, but here in the realm of fantasy games, it's a pretty good option. I do say so myself. Okay, so that opened up a path. What did the other one open up? Might have just. Oh, that didn't actually. Did I not actually reach it? Thought I blew that up earlier, but that's fine. Also, like the okay, that was a terrible explosion. But yeah, the bomb flowers do actually have a pretty like long timer. You can carry them pretty far before they explode. So like you don't worry about like having to rush it or anything. Okay, that is like pretty much entirely worthless. It's just a gossip stone. There is an item that you can use to talk to them, but as is always. Well, actually, I guess I can show you. I already showed you that if you like slash them, they'll tell you the time. Well, what if you try and blow them up? That's sort of why don't we check it out? And that didn't do. Okay, yeah, there we go. I was gonna say, I know that does something. So yeah, basically, if you hit them with a bomb, they shoot up like a rocket and explode. So pretty epic. I think they do come back, or maybe they don't. Maybe it is just destroyed forever. Honestly, not sure. But yeah, that's kind of, I guess the gossip stones are kind of interesting. It's just like a lot of different items have like different effects on them, And there is one item that allows you to actually talk to them, but we don't have that just yet. Anyways, here are the Dodongos, if you remember them. Be careful. Basically, when you attack them, they then explode. Their corpse explodes. So, I actually think these are technically Dodongo babies, or something. So not the fully grown ones, but like somewhere in the Dodongo family. So I think we can actually use them to blow up this if they were to get closer. Let me just test it just for the sake of size. I'm not sure if those guys are close enough. I mean, there is an actual bomb flower somewhere around here that makes it easier, but or maybe there isn't. Maybe I did have to use that. Well, in that case, do they respawn? Okay, well, let me just do this for now anyway. So, I guess I'll say there are two types of these switches. You might notice that this one is blue. I think we've probably seen yellow ones before. The difference is the yellow ones, if you hit them, they stay pressed. The blue ones, if you when you get off them, they press themselves. So basically, the way they work is you have to actually put something on top of them to keep them pressed down. Which conveniently we have these statues, which we can do them with. These are called Armoses. Some of them are enemies and will attack you. Some of them are just statues. And okay, I guess we got this. I wonder if I did have to use the Dodongos to blow up that. Well, I think there's nothing actually important in there. Maybe. I don't really know. All right, we got a bit of a boss fight. We got this guy over here. All right, oh, there's two of them. Okay, yeah, that makes sense. I think these things are called Lizalfos, or maybe Dinofos. There's sort of a bunch of enemies that kind of are similar, and yeah, I think there's two of them, and the idea is that they'll take turns trying to attack. Then we have this kind of cool arena. Yeah, we can always use our trusty sword if we're feeling yeah. Alright, come on, come get me. Alright, yeah, I get you. Yeah, again, we don't really have too much attack power right now, unfortunately, so sometimes fights take a bit longer than they maybe should. You can use the Deku stick to do more damage, I guess, but we also only have a few of those, and might need those to light some torches, so we gotta be a bit gotta conserve those where we can. Alright, well, anyways, we got one of them. Just got one more. Alright, come and get me. I know you want me. Or maybe you don't. Alright. There we go. Yeah, just do that, and then, yeah, you can try and squeeze in some jump slashes as well. I kind of probably need to do a better job of doing that. The jump slashes do double damage. There's this lava. I think there's something in the lava flow. I feel I remember seeing that at one point. Okay, maybe not. Anyways, that's all that the lava does. Is maybe it's a difference. I really remember that being a thing. Okay, yeah. There it is. It was one heart, but it exists, so always cool to show it off. And yeah, you saw what the lava did. It just gives you perpetual damage until you get out of it. So not an insta-kill the way it is in a lot of other games, in Skyward Sword or Breath of the Wild, where it just instantly. Well, I guess it doesn't instantly kill you. It instantly makes you respawn because yeah. But here you just kind of take damage. Anyways, okay. I guess we have to go through the other door. That's fine. All right, here's another one of these. I think there's gonna be more Dodongos, baby Dodongos, chasing us in here. Yeah, I can see them from over here. All right. But we also have some bomb fire that we can use. Okay, that just straight up unlocked another door. Okay, I think this is another one of these guys. Also, you don't have to always be reflecting them. You can also just use Deku nuts if you want to stun them easier. Just do that, or maybe they have to be out. Come on, get out. Yeah. He's probably just gonna try and sell me another overpriced thing. Deku sticks, one piece for that's. You know what? Why not? I wasted one of them on the Lizalfos, and well, I guess he was so appreciative he refilled my health. Is there anything else in this room? I know there's a room somewhere around here like this that has a gold skulltula that we can't actually do anything with yet. But again, just always good to to know where things are for when you are able to do things. And okay, anyways, here are the real Dodongos. They're a bit scary. They basically you can only attack like their tail is their only weak spot. But like, okay, get over here. And then whenever you like attack them, they do this like spin attack. So immediately like get out of the way. And that way, yeah, basically just hit them, then like move out of the way, and just make sure you're like never really in front of them, because obviously they're breathing fire, not great. Anyways, yeah, there we go. I think they also probably explode. Yeah, anything Dodongo related is explosive. Kind of a crazy turn in evolution to create literal explosive monsters. But I guess that's just this universe. Actually, I wonder if like I literally needed, like, the reason that scrub is there, because you literally need to light the torches in this room. Yeah, that seemed like that's what's going on. Whatever. I don't have to kill all the enemies. Obviously, I'm just messing around. All right, so I assume there's one lit torch somewhere around here. Okay, yeah, there it is. Yeah, again, at this point, we still don't have a way to make our own fire, so the only way to light torches is to find one that's already lit. And all right, one more. Can we make it in time? And then again, whenever you like finish lighting a torch, always put it away, because that way you can save the Deku Stick for later. Anyways, here we go. We're actually back in the main room. If you remember, like, there was that ledge that was a little high up. Yeah, basically it was just a bit of a roundabout way to get here, and that basically opened up the other side. So yeah, it's kind of sort of like a two-sided like dungeon where you have yeah, you sort of have this like intro room, and then like various different paths off, which I guess the Deku Tree was like that as well, with the like the main room that had like the multiple floors. So pretty cool stuff. Right here we have like this giant structure with a lot of bombs around it. Well, if I see bombs, I guess I can't help making them explode. So let's make a big boom. And well, that didn't hit the dang. I need to hit both sides. That's okay. We just try again. I guess I'll also say depending on if you're like moving while holding the bomb, or just standing still, determines if you like are like throw or drop. You can see how like the like icon changes. Alternatively, if you press R, it'll always drop it even if you're moving. So that's like a way to, that's a way to potentially make it easier to drop things, like basically place the bomb in a precise location. Like right there, you basically have to put it right between, so that like the explosion activates both strings. So yeah, you can just drop it to do that a bit easier. So here's where some like these guys are a bit yeah, like I said, some of the Armoses are enemies. That was one of them. Again, it's a big stone statue. Our sword doesn't really work on it, but we do have some bombs, and yeah, bombs are always the answer. Yeah, I'm guessing this is probably just the compass. Again, I don't really like. I mean, these are like the child dungeons. They're kind of easy enough to sort of just figure out as you go. I don't totally remember everything about them, but I mean, it's easy enough to just sort of figure it out as you go. Yeah, so that made like this, like, it's basically made this staircase fall, so now we can use the climb up. I think we can, if I like were to face, I could like climb a bit faster, but it's fine. And somewhere around here, I know there's a skulltula. I think it's, yeah, I can hear it. Whenever you hear that sort of like scratching sound, that means that there's a skulltula nearby. Technically, it's not always a golden skulltula. Like the regular skulltulas make the same sound, but usually it's like, I did the wrong. Okay, it's this one. Yeah, usually if it's like in a location like this, it's usually a golden skulltula. And yeah, here it is, just on this like thing. And this surface luckily is climbable, so we can actually grab it, even though it's in the air. We're getting close to being able to grab any of them, but we're not there quite. Also, you might notice that there's like that other side, which I think that also has a golden skulltula. If you like look sort of through the vines, but we can't get there quite yet. Essentially, we have to. Well, basically, what it is that if you remember, we like caused this whole staircase thing to fall down, but if that was still up, then we would be able to get up there. So we have to basically make that that staircase reload somehow. All right, more Armoses. Again, just use bombs. Always a great life advice. Not sure which of these are actually the enemy. Okay, I guess it was that guy. Or actually, maybe we went. Oh, that's okay. So yeah, here's where you. It's a good thing I have the non-flammable shield because that did fire damage, so that would have burned my shield away. All right. So yeah, some of them are enemies, some of them aren't. I think it was just. I think in that case we just had to move it, but all right. Let's just destroy this one anyways. Just before it kills me. Case, get out of here. And yeah, again, am I not hitting that with the? Okay, whatever. It doesn't matter. Anyways, you just have to. I guess you just have to hit the switch, and you're good. And this actually brings us back to the main room again, but now we're like super high up, and it's actually stupid case. And yeah, this is actually like another like sort of basically it's a path to get from this side to the other. So yeah, it's pretty cool like how like these like how the dungeons utilize space. Because again, I mean it's not like super big. Cause I mean it can't be. Again, it's like an N64 game. But it's cool how they like utilize space to like make them decently long by having you go back and forth